So in this video, we will learn how you can use the button component provided by React Native Elements. The button component provided by React Native doesn't provide that much flexibility. We cannot even apply style properties to it. We need to enclose that component into view component, or we have to create a custom component to apply styling to create a styled button component. And React Native Elements provide us with button component that have much more flexibility. We can provide styling to its container, its title, etc. So first of all, create a React Native project and open it on Visual Studio Code. I've already opened the iOS simulator. If you are running this on a Windows machine, you can also use the Android emulator. React Native Element works fine with both the platforms. So first of all, you need to install the React Native elements in your project. So I already shown how to do that in my earlier videos. So go check that out. Then after installing it, we need to import button from React Native elements. If you have imported button from the React Native, so you need to delete that. So first of all, let us create a simple button. Let's provide title. Let's say solid button. We can create three types of button. The first one is solid, the second one is clear, and the third one is outline. Clear will be same as the button component provided by React Native. Now let me type in solid. Let me just save this. As you can see, this type of button that we get from React Native elements. If I just remove this, and instead of importing it from the import React Native elements, let us import from the React Native, and let me just save this. As you can see, this type of button that we get from the React Native. So the React Native elements provide much better flexibility when it comes to button. You can change the background color with the container style, and if you want to change the color or this or apply styling to its title, then you need to write title style. If you want to change the color, let's say yellow. As you can see, this is how you can change the colors. You can increase the font size, as you can see. Now if I provide type is equal to outline, as you can see, this is the outline button. If you want to change the background color, container style, background color, let's say yellow, this is how you can do it. You can also change the title color, title style, sorry. Let's say red. This is how we can do it. You can also apply border color, border width, border radius, etc. There is one props that is called raised. It provides some kind of aesthetics to your button. Let me change back to its solid and let me write raised. Let me just save this. As you can see, it slightly changes the aesthetic. It provides some kind of shadows all around it. Now, the interesting part is that you can also provide the icons in the button. That's why I import the icon from React Native Vector Icons / font awesome. You can search for the React Native Vector Icons and you can find multiple icons over there. Let me just create a button with an icon. Okay, so icon. Name of the icon will be arrow right. Then we need to provide size. Let's say 14. Color. Let's say white. Let me just save this. So this is how you can provide the button. You can see it by default it has the touchable opacity attached to it. This is how you can create a button also with the icon. You can also provide title to it. Click. This is how it will look. Now you can also provide loading props to the button. Let's say loading. When I provide loading, as you can see, you can you can assign values like false, and you can change these values using a state and make the button dynamic. So if the process is going on, you can turn it to true, and when the process is over and the result is ready to show the user, then you can turn it on again. So basically these how much flexibility React Native Elements button provide us. So let us just create a small example. Let me import text input is already imported. So text input, let's provide placeholder. Placeholder will be enter your name, value will be creating value, we'll be creating a state for it, name, and on change text, whichever the text we are getting, we'll be setting this to set names. Let us create the state. By default it will be an empty string. Okay, so this is our text input. Now let us create a button. The button will be imported from React Native Elements and not from the React Native. Title will be submit, and type let's say solid. Container style, we can provide margin top, let's say 10. Let's make it to 20. Okay. So on press, we will be creating an alert. The title will be welcome. Hello, then the user. Welcome to our app. Let me just save this. Now, if I write my name over here, and submit it. Hello Bridget, welcome to our app. We can also provide these on invoking on submit editing. We can provide the same over here. Let me just save this. If I press return, you can see it works perfectly fine. So on press event is the same with the button as we have created in the past with the React Native, but this React Native Elements button provides us much more flexibility. It provides us container style, title style, so we do not need to wrap this into a view or any other component to provide styling to it. So we can also provide icons. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching it.